What's up, guys? This is BallinIX here, coming at you with a little video here today. I haven't made a video in quite a while here for my channel. I ran into some problems getting in. I put in an SSD card into my computer and I had problems bringing over my information and all my shit from my old hard drive. And in the end, I basically had to wipe my computer and just go with what I had. Something happened. It was really stupid. If you ever put in an SSD, you might run into some problems. It's not the easiest thing to do, and definitely not one of the easiest upgrades I've ever had to do for my computer. But that is all said and done, and we're good to go. I got I think it was 500 gigabytes SSD. Really happy now that it's working super fast, booting up my computer, and everything runs a lot smoother. With that being said, here I'm just making a video with this new game I picked up, Planet Coaster. It's made by Frontier Gaming, Frontier Development, I don't know, but they're the guys who made the old Roller Coaster Tycoons, and I love to play those, so I saw this one and decided to give her a shot, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's pretty awesome. The gaming is like, you know, look at this shit, look at these. Look at this, you know, I can't even get over the graphics is what I'm trying to say here. Like, pretty nuts, this game compared to the old Roller Coaster Tycoon is freaking awesome. So, I'm going to give you a little tour in this video of my current theme park, some of the rides, and let's see if I have time in the end. I might build my next roller coaster. My money down here, I'm looking pretty good for $19,000. I should be able to build a pretty cool roller coaster. So I'll just give you a quick tour here, guys. Coming into the roller coaster here, roller coaster park. I have my theme is pirate, as you can see. It's a Pirate Caribbean theme. We got little guys patrolling. These are fake dummy guys. There's a monthly running cost right there, $2. Everything costs something in this game. You got to really manage your money, but you know, you can put up props, tons of things. I got this little guy here guarding his treasure chest in the shade. So don't mess with him, because a lot of these guys have guns they'll whip out. Like this guy here, he's shooting at the audience, the crowds, maybe scaring them a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, there's another guy shooting. I don't know what he's guarding. He's guarding some fruit and stuff. But yeah, this is my food court here. As you can see, you'll come in here. This guy's selling some coffee. Look at him, he's all excited. I think you can figure out who's working this too. There's so much detail in this game, which is sweet. Like, look at this guy. Oh, he's loving his job. He's definitely happy. Street Fox Coffee. What's this guy's name? I can go into my park management here and check out the staff. Street Fox. Where the hell is Street Fox? Oh gosh, yeah, I got a lot of staff here, as you can see. Oh yeah, he's gonna jump me around. Not sure how to figure that one out yet, but anyways, the guys who vend, or the vendors here, they all have wages, and you got to keep them happy, promote them, train them. If they got too much of a workload, Gulpy, I could go for a Gulpy right now. Frites, fries. This guy sells fries. Tiki Chicky. They all tell you if they're making money. This guy, oh, he doesn't make too much money. This one here. This one's making a lifetime profit of 4,000. This guy was minus 8,000, 4,000. Yeah, some of these don't make me much money, but oh yeah, that one's 14,000. So this Looney Balloons is selling a lot of balloons. Look at this. He's hype. He's ready to go. He's selling those balloons. Look at these guys. They're all fired up. They're gonna get their balloons. They're gonna be pumped. Shit, he's really taking a while to serve these balloons up. There we go. One thing I found really funny in the old Roller Coaster Tycoon, I think it was 3, I don't know if you could do them in the other ones, but you could double click on the balloons and pop them, and it would scare the shit out of the little kids, and they would be all panicked, like, who the hell just popped my balloon? You could click on them and their thoughts would be like, somebody's staring at me, but you can't do that in this one. Oh well. But yeah, you can see their thoughts if you're they're enjoying your park or not. Here's my main little junction here. There's tons of people. I think, oh yeah, I got 1,300 people in my park here. Adult group guests, teen group guests, family group guests are about 400 to 500 of each. Yeah, you can ride these coasters or rides, anything. You can ride them, so you can sit here and see these guys. They're all Like this guy with his helmet, look at him, he's pumped. Sometimes I saw one guy puke on a ride, it was hilarious. Then he got off the ride and he puked some more. Then you can see from their perspective what it looks. Holy shit, yeah, this one. Would you ride this ride? Would you ride this ride if this was real life right now? I think I've actually ridden one of these in West Edmonton Mall, Canada. I think they had one like this. And it was pretty, yeah, they do. It was pretty crazy. I don't know if any of you guys are from Canada, but ever been there? Good ride. Oh yeah, this one here. This one's a good one too. Classic ride, classic chair ride. Jump in that one, go for a little trip. But here's my roller coaster I made. We can go for a little ride on this one here. See, one thing people are complaining, there's a patch they recently put out there with an update that it put in ride reputation, and it can be a pain in the ass. I know a lot of people complain about it way too. Oh yeah, you see this is broken down, we gotta wait. There's the mechanic, he's fixing it. But some people complained about it. Actually, a lot of people complained about it because over the time your rides will start to age. Like, see, this one's aging. I think a lot of mine are a little older now. But yeah, they'll start to age, and if they get too old, people won't want to ride them as much. And you sometimes have to drop the price on the tickets. But in all honesty, like, if you're running a real theme park, sometimes your ride gets a little old, and then people don't want to ride it as much. One thing I would say though is it's not as big of a deal as people are making it in the comments and reviews in Steam there, but at the same time it can be a pain in the ass. So what I think really needs to be done is they need to put on another update where you can at least prolong the time for how long it takes for rides to age, because it can be a little frustrating at times. And I mean, maybe you turn it off if you don't want to use it at all, but there should be a setting to you know, take it on and off. But as of now, I really don't have too many complaints about it, you know. So let's waiting for these guys to jump on the ride. We'll speed it up here. Get some people on the ride. I think I have it set so yeah, see, these guys won't be able to get off until these guys get going, and I have this ride set to yeah, before it can depart as a full load. So here we got the full load going. These guys are going up the coaster. As you can see, the graphics are awesome. I've really put in a lot of work, you know, making it look nice and round so people find this ride attractive and enjoy it. Let's try and get on here before it hits the drop. So we're about to drop here, do the spins. There's one loop on this ride. Yeah, here we go. So this is from the perspective of whoever's riding it, ripping around. You can see their faces. I swear to God, we just saw this guy on the last ride with his helmet, but I guess a lot of people, there's a hat stall here and people can buy their hats from. Yeah, that hat stall made me a lot of money. As you can see, you can look around the park when you're up high. You can look down and see what the people are seeing. You can also do this view, and I'll top on before we hit the loop. There's my Ferris wheel in the distance over there. Alright, we're dropping now, we're dropping. So it's a fast ride. I didn't make it too fast. I've noticed if you make them too crazy, people don't like to ride them. They're kind of pussies, so something you gotta watch out for if you're building a roller coaster. So, you know, it's an average roller coaster ride, flipping around here, and then they're back to the start, and they hop off here, and the next people jump on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, right in the background here, there's a big fight between the pirates and the red coat soldiers, the British. Not sure who's winning. Doesn't look like anybody's winning, but they're fighting. Put a shipwreck back in here to add to that pirate theme, the tropical theme, and the beach. I'll show you the log flume. I won't take you on a ride for it, but I just built this one. I think, well, nah, just kidding. I built this one a little while ago. It feels like I just built it. I haven't built anything major for a little while now in this park. I've just been kind of grinding it out and making it look nicer and adding to the whole tropical beach feel. But anyways, I got this thing I wanted to show you. This is the big ass Kraken monster, and I have it set on the time loop here. So when these guys get up real close, let's try and get in here to see. He'll jump up and scare the shit out of them. Oh yeah, right there. And so if you zoomed in on these guys' faces, Sometimes they look really scared. Look at, they're all teeth jittery and oh shit, that's the wrong one. Anyways, that guy here. I noticed one of the guys looks scared, but here's the pirate ship I put out here, and these guys are fighting the Kraken. Still to no avail. Kraken's still alive and surviving. But I mean, look at the graphics. Look at the smoke pouring off. It's really nice. I'm running a 970 SSC GTX, and my frame rates have been pretty good. I've been around 60. As you can see, it's top left if you haven't noticed, but I've been usually around a constant 60. It drops though down to 50 now that my park is getting bigger, and I do know this is a pretty graphics intensive game, so if you have an older card, I think it's recommended it's a 980. So if you have an older card, you might want to look at upgrading it before this game, because it does wear on your computer for as far as demand. And here's my other slow ride for the children. Kind of takes them on a little tour around the Kraken. Yeah, like I said, I got a pretty new processor. I got an i7, I think what it was. It's like a 4700, but this computer runs it quite smooth. So if you have a pretty recent computer with yeah, I see it dropped to 42. This is like the area where it's the lowest, but there's no lag, no freezing or anything right now. I'm sure if I built more coasters and expanded out, might get a little patchy, but that's just how it is. This game demands a lot, and I'm also playing it on high to ultra settings right now as well, so I'm able to do that. Yeah, here's this I like that one there is fun. I don't know if it does the full loop though. Let's speed it up, see if it does the full loop. I don't think it does. I think it's more for kind of kids. I think they have one of these in West Ed as well. Yeah, it's not doing the full loop. I got some of the thrill rides here. Scare the shit out of your eyes. This one looks pretty savage. But I'm gonna get to building a roller coaster. So you can, as you can see, this is where I had my old coaster right here, and I built one, and it was like, it was disgustingly savage, and I didn't think. I think the highest peak was almost like 1.5 of these heights of this this freaking star wheel here. It was really big, and nobody wanted to ride. I don't think I had one person ride it at all, and yeah, they were pretty scared. But let's go and see here what we have for coasters. I wanted to make, oh, excuse me guys, I wanted to make a rival here. This one was the inverted seat. So when we're building this, here I'll build you one. I wanted to build this one anyway, but I'm not gonna build it as crazy and savage as I did last time, because I need people to ride the ride. Alright, so we're starting out here. Let's get the incline going here. So this is our chain lift going here. I might speed this up, this little portion, because it kind of takes some time to build. So you guys can just watch and enjoy. Alright guys, we're back. I'm going to do a test on this roller coaster to see if it is fast enough. We need to be able to do these loops and get to where it needs to go, because sometimes you do a drop. Sorry, I was just trying to check this. You do a drop and it's too much. It doesn't do the loop good enough, so we've got to check and make sure. Alright, so we're going up. We're going up around. You see these little dummies in here? So in case it crashes on the test, it doesn't kill anyone. I remember the old roller coaster, you could kill people. You could launch them off a track and send them flying if you wanted to. Oh, there she goes. Oh, go up, go up, go all around. Oh, nice. It makes that pretty quite perfectly. Good stuff. Alright, that's a nice loot. Look at that. People will be able to see it. Nice. Alright, here's the big test. We've got to make sure that we can, oh boy, you're just dangling. We got to make sure that we can do this loop. Please, let us be able to do the loop. Let us do the loop. Oh, yes. Should be fast enough. Let's make sure it looks fast enough. I don't want it to look like it's stalling at the top, otherwise people might... Oh yeah, that's perfect. Good stuff. Alright, well, that looks good. Now all we have to do is we just have to open it, place our entrance. So we'll put one right there. Gotta go to our paths here now and connect that to the main road. Alright, so that's that. Gonna open that. Oh come on, we did the test already. You need to test again? Place exit. Maybe it needs to have a test once the exit. That's kind of stupid. It probably has to test when the oh, don't want to do that. I don't like when it looks like there's no support for these things, because then it just doesn't look real, and I'm all about the real. So let's place our exit here. Where the hell's the exit thing again? Oh man. Well, probably the one place I didn't check. There we go. So, you know, there we go. There's the supports. And now we can open it because it's been tested. And let's check how much this is gonna... See, it's brand new. That's a good thing about the start. I think there might be a way to, you know, when I showed you guys here how it's old, I think you might be able to delete a segment of the track and just rebuild it, and then, you know, maybe name it again something different, and then they'll think it's brand new. Kind of trick the computer for now, until maybe they update it, which I hope they do. But anyways, we got the new ride here. People should start coming. This part of the theme park's kind of bare. There's not a lot here, so people don't tend to walk down here as often. Yeah, I like this one. It looks pretty nice. It's a nice looking addition to the theme park. I haven't put any detail to scenery in here yet. It's a fresh track. People really like to have things that they can see around the rides, so I'll be putting in trees. I might put a mountain right around here, something cool, but I don't really have too much time for that. I also have to add in some features for this ride because that was my second newest ride. So let's speed this up here. I'm just gonna see if we got some people coming on here. Hopefully they don't say it's too scary. What are you people doing? Ah, they're with kids. They probably don't want to ride it. Oh, please don't be saying it's too scary. Ah, there we go. Here's the first victims. Just kidding. Let's get on the ride. Wait, did I already have people riding this? Maybe I did have a couple. No, I was just running for show. Alright, let's speed her up here. There's a minimum waiting time, so these guys should get to go here quickly. Yeah, see, I don't have enough people coming down this side. I'm gonna have to build this park up down here, and then this ride will get more people. But there you are, guys. This game's pretty sweet. I definitely give it a try if you think your computer can handle it. Definitely check out the specs. I can leave you some a link to where the specs are, so you can check out if your game's gonna be able to handle this or not, your computer. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Might put out another roller coaster run here soon, but this is a nice little preview so you can guys see what the game's all about. Super fun. If you played any of the old Roller Coaster Tycoon games, definitely take a look at this one. I know there's a new one that I don't know who made it, but it's Roller Coaster World. I forget the name, but anyway, it's got a lot of bad reviews, and I didn't even bother looking at it. So if you're into theme park building, this is the one to look at. They've been putting in tons of updates, patches. This thing that's updated almost every day. I can see it in my Steam library. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, whatever if you want, and catch you guys later.